As we have been reporting, those two young kids were found dead inside their Wellesley home, and their mother is now charged with their murder. Police say she confessed to strangling them both before trying to take her own life. Joining us now is Dr. Erica Lee, a psychologist at Boston Children's Hospital. Thanks for being with us, Doctor.
Hey, Dr. Lee, it certainly is a heartbreaking subject, and we're starting to learn more and more about the lives of those little kids on top of seeing those adorable pictures. And one was a kindergartner, the other was a second grader. What kind of support do you think that friends and classmates and neighbors need right now?
Yeah, I mean, you named it so well. It really is just so heartbreaking. I feel so deeply for this family, for their whole community. It's especially painful for people when a child dies. And these children were old enough to have other kids who knew them well and will really feel that loss. I always like to start with when things like this happen, parents' minds immediately go to, well, what should we say to our kids? How do we explain this? And I think it's really important for parents to first check in with yourselves. How are you doing? How are you processing this news? And how are you taking care of yourself? How our kids respond to awful news as they look to our caregivers for cues. So taking honest stock of your own grief, your own confusion, your own fear, and leaning into your community to care and hold for one another is really important. It is okay for your kids to know that you are sad, that you are trying to understand this for yourself. And it's also important for parents to know, when are you overwhelmed, or when are you having a difficult time just outside of even this situation? Because when you prioritize your well-being, that's a healthy model for your kids too.
Oh, for sure. So what do these kids, Doctor, even know about violence, especially at such young ages?
Yeah, it's a great question. For a lot of kids, they think of violence kind of in an abstract way, right? So something they've seen in movies or they've heard about, but thankfully not necessarily something that has actually impacted their individual life or their community. Situations like this are really challenging for all of us to make sense of, just like you said, even thinking about how adults are processing it, and even more so for kids, because they're usually not aware of violence in the world the way that we as adults are obviously aware. For our kids, emotional and physical safety are the priority, right? When a community experiences any kind of violence, reassuring our kids you are safe, you are loved, you're protected, that does reduce any uncertainty and kind of concerns and question they have about what violence in the community may mean for them personally.
Dr. Lee, as you know, a lot of adults struggle with the idea, of death. Is the concept even more complicated for children to deal with?
Yeah, absolutely. Because our understanding of what death is and what it actually means for our lives expands as we grow. So thinking about kids of this age, right, our kindergartners may be just starting to understand that death is a permanent thing. We can't undo it, and also that it has nothing to do with what they did or they didn't say, or they did or they didn't do. But young children, kindergartners, second graders, they may also start to have these worries that the loss of some people in their lives and their community means other important people in their lives may also be at risk for death. So it's important to continue to let our kids know it's okay to come to you with questions. It's okay to come to you with worries. Talk to your parents and teachers about what it is that you're hearing and what you're not sure about. Keep that conversation going so we can think about it together.
And answer the questions, right? If you get asked a question, answer the question. That's good. Very good, Dr. Lee. Thank you.
Thanks, Doctor. We appreciate that. If you or someone you know or someone you love is struggling with a mental health crisis, you can call or text 988. The Lifeline provides free and confidential emotional support 24 hours.